9 foods that make you shorter. The height of an individual is highly dependent on genetics. Your bone growth will stop after you reach your adult stature and start to shrink gradually due to compression on your spine after your middle age. Researchers found that genetics contributes 80% in determining the height of the person, and other factors such as diet, sleep, and physical activity contribute 20%. The foods we eat may not determine the height of the person, but their impact on growth is notable. Some food that stunt growth of the children if they are overconsumed. What food make you shorter? So, there's basically some list of foods that make you shorter. What stunts your growth as a child? Lack of nutrition or malnutrition can stunt the growth of the children. Calcium, protein, vitamin D, A, carbohydrates, and other nutrients are essential for the development of the human body. If any of these nutrients are excluded or consumed in a low quantity, your children may experience a decline in their growth. Eating disorders, such as anorexia nervosa, can also stunt growth due to lack of nutrition. Children with eating disorders can attain catch-up growth if they overcome the disorder. But in chronic malnutrition, the person may have permanently stunted growth. Foods that make you shorter in height. Foods that may stunt your growth. 1. Junk foods. Junk foods are not good for health generally. They have low nutrition values to support the growth of the children. More than that, it may cause some health problems such as obesity and diabetes. Obesity-causing foods such as potato chips may affect bone growth and develop unhealthy muscle mass. So avoiding or decreasing its consumption is good for children's overall health. 2. Soda. We know that calcium is the essential nutrition for bone growth. The phosphorus in carbonated drinks can affect calcium levels when they are consumed in large quantities. Reducing soda consumption will help the children to grow taller. Does diet soda break a fast? Know the answer here. Rice. Does rice make you shorter? A plate with only carbohydrates is not good for health. It may stunt the growth of the children. High protein with low carbohydrates is good for children's growth. 4. Soy. Giving soy products such as tofu, yogurt, and soy milk to children should be reduced as they can stunt their growth. The phytic acid in soy products can reduce calcium absorption, which is the essential nutrient for bone growth. 5. Alcohol. Consuming alcohol will stunt your growth. Research suggests avoid giving foods prepared with liquor or spirit to your kids. It may stunt their growth. Alcohol can also affect adult growth if they are in the growing stage. 6. Sugar. If you are limiting sugar content, you can save your body from many diseases. It can also affect the growth of children and toddlers. Sugar can directly affect insulin levels. Raised insulin levels can decrease the growing capacity of the body. Raise your kids with the habit of low sugar consuming person. They grow well when the kids consume a lot. 7. Corn. A mold on corn can produce a toxic substance called aflatoxins, which can affect the growth of the children. If you are storing the cereals such as wheat, peanuts, chilies, and other cereals in a humid and warm place, mold will develop on them. Make sure that you are giving clean and mold-free cereals to your kids. 8. Fried foods. The hydrogenated oil used in fried foods can stunt growth. Moderate consumption is acceptable. 9. Noodles. Noodles are the favorite food of many children, but the substance in them can cause a lot of complications like stunted growth. Some people ask, does ice cream make you shorter? There is no evidence for this one at all. Other factors that affect a person's height. Your genetic makeup is the primary factor that determines your height. Some of the other factors, such as gender, sleep, health condition, nutrition, and exercise, can affect growth, but they are not defining factors. Genetics, 80% of the person's height is depending on their genetics, and the remaining 20% is influenced by other factors, such as diet, sleep, and exercise. Scientists have found over 70 different gene variations that influence height. Gender. Comparatively, men are often taller than women. The women's growth spurt stops at the age around 12 to 15 years. The average men's height in the USA is 5.9 feet, and female is 5.3 feet. Health conditions. Some health conditions, such as dwarfism, Down syndrome, Russell-Silver syndrome, hypopituitarism, and delayed puberty, affect bone growth, which results in stunted growth. Nutrition-packed foods are healthy for children, and they support the growth of the bone and overall body. Calcium. Protein, vitamin D, and carbohydrates are the essential nutrients for growth. Sleep. The growth hormones are responsible for the growth of bone, tissue, and muscle. Good sleep can promote pituitary glands to secrete more growth hormones. They are good for your bone development. Exercise. Exercise can make your bone and muscle strength. It can help to increase the height of an individual a little bit. People who do not exercise will have lighter bone development than those who do.